Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Donald Trump's daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, she's revealing a secret meeting of sorts that she had that may surprise you. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Lara Trump was right. She was right about everything she said about President Joe Biden. She wasn't making fun of his stutter. She was noticing the cognitive decline of a man who was well past his prime. And when she mentioned that on CNN when she was interviewed, Jake Tapper excoriated her. He said she was making fun of a man's stutter and that, tried to make her feel like she was a bad person and that she was wrong for doing what she was doing. Well, it turns out that Jake Tapper finally had to face the reality that he was wrong. And he admitted as much. And then he called Lara Trump. And what happened on that call, that I think is going to surprise you. It's interesting that all these Democrats and these liberal anchors that I believe had a big hand in covering up for Joe Biden are now cashing in on the fact that we all know the truth. I want you to listen to what Lara Trump said here about their meeting. And let me know what you think in the comments.
Smarter and they're better than the average American. And that's the angle. Here with me now is Lara Trump, host of My View with Lara Trump. All right, Lara, Jake Tapper's been in CYA mode while on this book tour for, it seems like, an eternity. And part of it has something to do with you. Now, I want to remind everyone how he treated you back in 5 years ago when you brought up what you saw, which was Biden's cognitive decline. Yep. Let's watch.
What we see on stage with Joe Biden, Jake, is very clearly a cognitive decline. Okay. That's what I'm referring to. It makes me uncomfortable
you have
to
no
watch somebody on stage
It's so amazing. It's so amazing to me that
try and figure out an answer.
A cognitive decline.
Well, when you're trying to tell me that what I was suggesting was
I think that you were mocking his stutter. Yeah, I think you were mocking his stutter, and I think you have absolutely no standing to diagnose somebody's cognitive decline.
And now, 5 years later, he has his tail between his legs.
She was right, and I was wrong. I did not see in the moments he was having, I did not see that as cognitive decline. She did. Our reporting suggests that she was correct. So I feel humility. I've apologized to her.
Lara, when did that apology come? And if you don't mind sharing with us, what did he say?
Yeah, Jake Tapper called me about 2 months ago, actually. And he said, I have this book coming out, and I know everybody's saying that I should apologize to you. I plan, whenever the book comes out, to go on TV, and I will say, you were right, and I was wrong. And I guess to Jake's credit, he did that. Now, Laura, I think the overarching thing here, though, is that the damage is done, right? We were so close to something so dangerous happening to this country. I mean, look at what actually happened. Look at the millions of illegal immigrants able to pour in. People are questioning now, who was actually in charge of this country. I guess whoever was in charge of the auto pen. We really have to think about what would have happened if Joe Biden would have been elected. These people would have swept his condition under the rug even more. And Jake Tapper saying that this is like a Watergate level type of situation. Now that he played a role in it, it feels a little bit too late to me. I do appreciate that he did keep his word, though, and come out and say that I was right.
Did he actually call you, or was the on-air dramatic apology, was that it?
No, he called me and said that he was going to do this. So then.
Okay, but he didn't actually apologize to you in a subsequent phone call. He said he was